The thing is with the whips is that we like to sort of be fairly secretive in our activities. And some of your older viewers may remember that wonderful uh, BBC television production, the original English version of House of Cards, the one that the American version copied. Wasn't as good, the American version, in my opinion. But all that sinister, all that behind the scenes, black books and everything is really all a bit of a fantasy, especially in today where virtually everything can be found on Google. But the Whip's office is there, whether it's a Conservative Whip's office, whether it's a Labour or Lib Dem or any other SNP or whatever party Whip's office, to try and make sure that people all vote the same way. Because if you don't, you wouldn't get any legislation through and there'll be anarchy. But
So
people do
what
rebel.
tactics did
I've
you
rebelled.
when you were in the Whip's office, Michael Fabricant? What tactics would you use to try and get MPs to vote the way you wanted them to?
Well, first of all, I would ask them, why are you not supporting the government in this bit of legislation? And if they gave a specific reason, which they would, I would fix up a meeting between them and the government minister so that the minister can explain why he thinks the MP is wrong, or in some circumstances, actually put down a government amendment to actually change the legislation to meet the point that the MP is making. That's one way of doing it. That's the best way of doing it. An alternative way is to sort of say, well, you know, you're letting the side down, put a little bit of moral pressure. But all this, as I said earlier, black book nonsense, blackmailing, attacking people, those days are long gone.